Away from that now, the pre-Grammy Awards roadshow births in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, with Houston-based Nigerian-American rapper Tobe Nwigwe alongside his wife Matika, who has been his long-term musical collaborator. In a short media junket, Tobe spoke about the Nigerian influence in his music and the rise of Afrobeat in the global music scene. Take a look.
Nigerian-American rapper Tobe Nwigwe headlines the first pre-Grammy event in Nigeria ahead of the 65th Grammy Awards as the call for Afrobeat inclusion in the Awards Academy gets louder. Hosted by Sheila O's Afrozones, Tobe, who is nominated in the Best New Artist category, brings his wife and music partner Matika Fat to his homeland where he draws influence for some of his works.
So I grew up listening by force, not by choice, to a lot of Fela. So a lot of Fela was like ingrained in me since I was young, and of course all of the routine songs that you heard at every single Nigerian party growing up, every wedding, every Christian, all that type of stuff. So I heard all of the traditional Igbo music growing up, so I find a way to somewhat blend that type of sound into my music subtly right now, and then also of course the new stuff like Burner Wiz, Ashake, Tim's. I'm listening to all of it, and for me to keep the upward trajectory of where Afrobeats is now, I think people just continue to do what it is that they're doing. Because while it is on the upward trajectory, for me, Afrobeats is at the top. It's the most influential sound in all of music, not just like pop music or hip hop, but all the music is influenced by Afrobeats. So it's at the top right now, and to continue to stay at the top is just continue to do.
Platform has been praised for its do-it-yourself model. He went from being an underground music hopeful to becoming a Grammy nominee and listed on the Mind Up for the prestigious Coachella Festival without the backings of a big record label.
It felt amazing. That's the biggest global festival in the world. And what's crazy is I sat down with the owner of Coachella and had lunch with him so they could just tell me about like how Coachella operates and stuff like that. And what he said in the beginning, like we were just talking, and he was like, maybe in the beginning of the conversation, it was like, you know what I'm saying, it might be possible for like in the future for you to be able to come to Coachella, because you know they really pride themselves on like the lineup and having artists that are like different and just do their own thing in whatever way, shape, or form, that just like stay true to what it is that they do. So as we got to talking and he got to understand like the vision behind the music and what it is that I'm doing in the lane that I'm in and how I built what it is that we're doing, and we're independent. By the end of the conversation, he was like, yeah, I think we're going to be making you an offer for you to be coming and performing this year. So I'm just happy to see it come to fruition. I'm happy to see happy to hear what Rocky said just about daring to push the envelope, fusing all the things that have influenced you, making it, bringing it to life in a contemporary sense.
According to the convener, Sheila O, who is a voting member of the Recording Academy, bringing Tobe on a pre-Grammy roadshow to Nigeria is a campaign to intensify the conversation around including Afrobeats category at the Grammys.
It's bigger than just calling us best global performance or best, you know, it's bigger. Or back in the days calling us dancehall or calling us reggae, you know, we are bigger. We're here to stay. It is something that the Grammys is looking forward to and trying to make happen. And I say this with all authority, that is going to happen. When I don't know, all we have to do is keep pushing, putting out good music, keep making sure we're number one, keep, you know, repping ourselves hard, you know, no send, because we don't send, you know what I mean? Just do what we do and just make sure that, you know, we get to where we're supposed to get to.
But it's never LA, so if you hear that boom boom, all I can say is
Tobe has been described as an enigma by the global streaming platform Spotify for his ability to rap about the characteristic morbid lifestyle in the same breath with rhyming about faith, belief and positivity. He believes those are attributes of his totality as a human being.
Every song that I make, every move that I make is literally tied to the uniqueness of me. So for somebody to out-relevant me or whatever, you can't do what I'm doing because I don't even know what I'm doing. This is a call. No, I'm being serious. This is a calling. Like I've never seen what it is that I'm doing before by anybody else in life. I've never seen a man who makes music like move with his family the way that I really love my wife. I really want my family around everywhere that I'm going. Now, I couldn't have my kids here because they'll run around and slap every camera out of your hand. You understand what I'm saying? But like all the music and stuff is like pulled from like my genuine life experiences. Like the shows that I do is like genuine experiences that only happen in that moment.
He is nominated for the Grammys in the Best New Artist category alongside 9 other rising artists across different genres.